All right, what will happen in the next one here? What is next on the agenda for us now that we have dealt with the mech cluster? I'm just gonna do that. Definitely had some leakage. Let's allow all of that, and then, huh? How did Patton die of blood loss? Didn't we treat him? Okay, we didn't even get this person sorted out. Now we are. Okay, let's get a bear to take this away. Thought we were going to get 2 saved. That's a little unfortunate. There we go. Get the bears no longer zoned in there. We've got this wall fully repaired again. So over here, we have constructors that are going to make Scyther, Centipede, Scyther, Pikeman, Scyther. Okay. It'll be interesting to see if they come in or not. I really wish that the Compact hadn't thrown a terrible bunch of people at us that then went and set up camp in the worst possible place just to get killed, but what can you do, right? We will we'll ply them with fungus. Yeah, all right. Oh, we need to rebuild some transport pods. We'll just load this one with all the fungus we currently have in the store. Actually, let's cancel the load. Let's load all the fungus. I wish that search would stay, but I'm also going to do a bit of insect jelly just to sweeten the deal. Because we have some, and I think adding that to the pot will get us right back to where we want to be. Very curious to see if the new ones that spawn here. Oh, Malcolm. We have a new bonded polar bear. Malcolm. Welcome to the polar bear army. I really don't understand why we have these goose egg problems. Refrigerated spoils in 13 days. These ones are fine. I don't know. It's a little weird, but... Oh, steroid is an age reversal. Okay, didn't see that one coming. Gonna have Randy do some cooking. We don't really need... We've generated a lot of marble chunks. Those will take a while to process. This does protect another one of our flanks. And there's a lot of turrets, and these low shields do a lot of work. Although I think we blew one of them up. There were 2 low shields here. Yeah, ooh, there they come. Okay. Battle stations, everyone. Gonna move green here. The centipede I can actually... I'm going to have Amboss come over here, and the centipede I can head off at the pass. And then everyone else can scamper off. I was worried that was going to happen. Alright, Amboss is not needed. Sometimes you have to wonder, how does a centipede dodge? You have this massive robot. It's got multiple body rings. The thing is gigantic. How much does it weigh? They live 2,500 years. Their body size is 1.8. I guess they don't have a weight, do they? It's a shame. But they are clearly a giant robot. It should be very difficult to miss them. There we go. Full speed, please. How many more of those are we gonna have to do? It's tempting to blow them up with... Yeah, I'm gonna see how Valentin does at maybe taking some of them out. They're not... I mean, if the baddies stayed there like this crew did, right? You know, protect the mothership. It would be a different story. But as it stands right now, it's just going to be an interruption constantly. All right, Nyan can walk again. Still has about 12% blood. Ooh, we have space for 2 more power cells there. That's interesting. And this is connected, right? I didn't foolishly not connect this? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Is this loaded? Did I miss the message for this being loaded? Yep. Looks like I did. Now it was the compact, right? Yep. Plus 83. All right. We have repaired our relationship with them through the universal gift of insect jelly and fungus. Not very much sleeping. So the planet is very large, and I'm playing on a 50% world, so normally you will have a fully covered world, but half of our world is just ocean. And yeah, the entire planet is explorable. As an example, if you see this this flag here, there is a spaceship here, and if we wanted to, we could make the pilgrimage here and leave the planet by getting on that spaceship. That is one of the end games. But yeah, there is not a lot of incentive to explore. At some point, I would like to do. Whoops, that was a weird zoom. At some point, I would like to do a like a nomadic playthrough. I've never done one before. But yeah, we've stayed pretty much in this general area, with the exception of when we've had to do like relic quest things, and then we've traveled by shuttle. But But yeah, unfortunately, the world is very samey, right, at the moment. And I think at some point they will address that. But for now, you don't benefit greatly from leaving your immediate sphere of influence, because the like, you know, here, Funtedwell or Delta Hope, these colonies are. Ooh, please hold. We have to dole out some vigilante justice here really quickly. But they aren't significantly different. Yeah, a lot of it is that resources come to you, and a lot of it is that a colony in one location is not that different than a colony in another location. You know, there's only so many factions, right? Those are these ones here. And if you've seen one tribe or one covenant or the empire, they're all pretty much the same. Yeah, I think it's something that they're planning to change over time. Tynan has alluded to that, and I think caravanning in general was kind of a late to the party addition. So I wouldn't be surprised if at some point, like, world exploration had its day in the sun, as it were. But for now, there's not a lot. I've certainly seen people do what are called, like, extinctionist playthroughs, where their goal is to destroy every settlement on the map except for their own. It's incredibly difficult. I shouldn't say difficult. Honestly, like, once you get the system down for it, it's not particularly difficult, but it is incredibly time-consuming. The other challenge is that any one of these colonies, if you go to it and destroy it, like we destroyed a pirate outpost up here, they don't put up a lot of a fight at the moment. That's another thing that I think could be a huge benefit to the game, is more interesting colony interaction mechanics. Yeah, I mean, at some point it absolutely could. All right, that ambrosia sprout's not going to be useful. And that could be pretty awesome, if we're being honest. In fact, there is, what is the name of the mod? RimWorld, I believe, is the name of the mod. And it literally adds somewhere between Civ and Risk to a certain extent, right? Like, you have the ability to have additional colonies. They pay taxes. They contribute militia members. You can deploy. Let's see, who gets zonked here? There we go. Sorry, Kenta. Yeah, oh yeah, I think that would be really, really cool. I agree. I think that there's something about having, like, the micro and the macro at play. Like, because, you know, RimWorld is very much a micro heavy game, right? It is designed around micromanagement of the colony and trying to get all of that tuned in. And if you could have a world where every one of these, or, you know, that would be a little excessive, but, you know, you could essentially every playthrough could exist within the same world, would be really cool. The other piece of it that I think would be amazing. Oh, that's a cool idea. So you have, like, an asymmetrical multiplayer game. I think that could be really awesome. The other thing that I think exists in some form, but, like, a bit of citation needed here, is it would be amazing to have every one of these colonies on the world be someone playing RimWorld. Right? Like, to exist on a server where you could go visit someone else's colony, attack someone else's colony, could be really, really, really cool. And I think there is some level of that. Like there is a RimWorld multiplayer mod, but I haven't looked too close to it. Oh my gosh, Narc is 84 years old, frail, asthma, and an artery blockage. Yeah, I think that would be the hard thing, right? Is you could very quickly imagine it getting out of control, but I do think that if you okay, I'm gonna upgrade Kenta's weapon as a gesture of goodwill. But yeah, I think it would be super interesting. Like if you could have a server, you pick who's on it, you have kind of like rules of engagement. Oh, Dale, I read Daily died of the cold, and I thought that was a person. And I was like, wait, what? What happened? But yeah, I think that could just be really awesome. Like, like you and your friends all play together, and like different people focus on different parts of the economy, right? So you have someone that is like very focused on crafting equipment, and then someone else who's like generating raw resources, and then you send regular trades to them. There's also I'm relatively sure there's also a mod that allows you to build roads and then set up trade routes along those roads. So you can essentially have like we'll call it automatic caravans. Oh yeah, that would make a lot of sense too. To have kind of like some of these games do like, you have a dungeon and then like other people can raid it, but like there's like a asynchronous version of it or something like that. It would also be interesting to have like a oh, they're gonna have a bad time. All right, is this all just gonna get destroyed? Yeah, the reinforced barrels are the only things that are at all interesting. Now I have to wake up my whole colony to deal with this. This is why those are annoying. Why the assemblers are annoying. I'm just going to move Amboss over here. Why is this Scyther punching my wall? Dear Scyther, please leave my wall alone. This is why I make the walls too thick. Because sometimes you will have random enemies that just decide that it would be hilarious to punch a random wall. And ain't nobody got time for that. And that Scyther will fight that wall until the wall is dead, at which point it will start behaving like a normal Scyther. There it goes. Let's, uh-oh, where's Elliot? Skip you here. There we go. Can let these two go. Probably these ones go as well. I'm just going to have... Wow, that Scyther went down fast. The Scyther's artificial brain was annihilated by Valentin's charge shot. To no one's surprise, it was Valentin insta-gibbing Scythers. Old news. But yeah, I think RimWorld is just one of those games that has unlimited potential. Now, the other fun fact about RimWorld sleeping that you might get a kick out of is the first two expansions have been identical to the first two letters of RimWorld. So R was the royalty expansion, and then I was the ideology expansion. So there is a belief in the community that RimWorld might fully spell out all of the expansions that will happen. And there's a lot of speculation that the M of RimWorld, which would be the next expansion, might be multiplayer. So that's interesting, to say the least. Oh, psychoid plant blight. All right, that's everything in that area, so let's get that sorted out. That's going to spread to other things, so we need to get it done soon. Hello, can we... I hate that this is not... It is not easy to get someone to come and cut the plants. Because, yeah, Valentin will do one, but now do I really have to... I guess I can just create an urgent zone and... We'll use urgent 2, and we will just put Valentin in urgent 2, and Morrison in urgent 2. And then Valentin should deal with the blight before it infects anything else. Why are they recutting this? Hello? I don't know why I was able to activate cut on all these empty squares. Normally... Uh-oh. I think urgent 2 is lacking, Yep, lacking that. There we go. Valentin goes back to cook. Morrison goes back to work. Urgent 2 goes back to not including this area. And they can replant this. It's all fine. Okay. Age reversal demanded. Beevor. Why are you not just in your age reversal pod if you want it so badly? It is auto for age reversal. I don't understand why you are demanding it. Overdue by 1.1 days. But why? Is it not filled? No, it's filled. I think she was able to go in. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Why do we have another age reversal here? Oh, it's gone. It was just lingering. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some of the ideas. Oh no. Lolita! We're going to dispatch Edie immediately. To put a pain block on Lolita to try and prevent the heart attack. I think that's how that works. Which one is Lolita? Right here? Okay. Lolita was 23 years old. Lolita was the original polar bear for our colony. Her significant other, Lolita's significant other, was Nanook. Nanook and Lolita have both now passed on. This is a very sad moment. I can't express. Do we bring back Lolita? We have... We don't have a great way to keep her alive, but... I mean... We have 5 Resmec serum. Not today, Lolita. Not today. I can't let Lolita go today. Welcome back, Lolita. I guess next time Lolita has a heart attack, we're going to have to do better. Now, did that mess with, Oh, Lolita's all the way at the bottom of the list now? Yeah, Lolita is 10 years older than the next closest bear. That's impressive, to say the least. No, I don't want to train these. And Lolita's bonded to white. Yeah. Lolita needs to hang around. Oh, that one hit hard. Happened so quickly. Gotta wake everybody up again for these freaking mechs. It's not like they pose any significant threat. They're just annoying. All right, we'll be able to get this one done pretty quickly. I can catch the centipede early on. All right, everybody go back to sleep. I'm gonna have Flynn help out here a little bit. I think this is the last round of mechs that we're gonna have to deal with at least. Yep, shut down, shut down, shut down, shut down. Good. All right. So everybody can take it easy now. Oh, Lolita, Lolita, Lolita. So many great granddaughters in our midst. Emma, Gussie. Wait, granddaughter and great granddaughter of Selmy was their great granddaughter, and I'm gonna have to wait. Flicker was daughter, great granddaughter. I'm a little confused on the nomenclature, as I don't think you can be someone's granddaughter and great granddaughter, but all right, we made all the sculptures we were supposed to make, so let's make more. So I kind of want, I have an experiment I want to do. Oh, is there no prestige locust armor? Locust armor? Oh, it looks like there isn't. It's actually very interesting. So I want to make a locust armor. Because I think it makes our melees more... Well, how good is it? It makes our melees a lot more maneuverable. So then we have two options, right? We can send them in to intercept one. Well, the only way we're going to find out is to make one, right? So we need to make one. We must learn the secrets. Let's have someone with over 12 crafting skill make it. And we'll just see what it looks like. So for context, Locust Armor is useful because it allows for like a single jump pack. And obviously we need shield belts on Amboss and Bibor, but the jump pack, I think it's a single use, but the single use jump pack can make them highly maneuverable and able to close the gap with dangerous folks very easily. So that's the concept there. All right, all of our relations look exactly the way you would expect them to. We could do more terrible things to this tribe just to really get them solidified in hating us. We could also let one of these two become hated. Like, the Huai are not that useful to us. But it's good to have 3 trade caravans that we can call in. That's the primary benefit. But yeah, it would be interesting to see what this... Flynn still has to do this, what's Flynn currently? Shoot Frenzy? Okay. Flynn still has to make this Phoenix armor, too, that I was interested in creating. The Phoenix armor is interesting because it provides a huge amount of fire resistance and heat stroke resistance. Hey, Stakes, happy actual Friday. How's it going? Sorry I missed you for a couple minutes there. I've been waxing philosophic off in my own mind here. Back on the rim today, feeling good, enjoying the palatial basement that I am trapped within, manifesting my true self. So very bad news, Stakes. Lolita passed away. The original polar bear that we bought 23 years ago had a heart attack, perished, and then I resurrected her because I could not bear to lose our first polar bear. We lost our second polar bear, which was Nanook. Yeah, Fletch, heart attack. Right here. Lolita collapsed due to a heart attack. I rushed to get to her to try to handle deal with the pain. Lolita perished, so I decided to use a res serum to bring Lolita back because I'm not quite ready to let her go. I never had any doubt. I think that's a great idea. Crack one open, pour one out, Stakes. That is the only way to handle the passing of a member of our colony for 15 years. Incredible. I really wish that it counted number of polar bears birthed. She's hauled 1,263 items. She has eaten 518 nutrition. She has spent 23 days of her life actively hauling. She has 2 cataracts, is currently pregnant, which apparently is not... pregnancies are not ended when res serum is used. And let's see. Any other interesting stats on Lolita? Not really, but absolutely the mascot of the colony. And if we were, maybe when we lose Lolita for good, that's when we just have to get off the planet. At that point, it's time to leave. But for now, Lolita is okay. And other than being surrounded in a bit of vomit, is doing all right. Now, there is one other thing, and I almost hesitate to even mention it because it would be so incredibly tragic. But Lolita could fall victim in 10 days to res sickness, which we would not be able to do anything about. And at that point, we would have to put Lolita down. So let's hope it doesn't come to that, certainly. But that is the danger of resurrections. And I don't think I'm going to spend a healer mech serum. We had 5 res mech serums, so I was like, I think we can spend one on Lolita. But spending a healer serum would be a little rough, given that we don't have the ability to reverse Lolita's age. And oh, Lolita's back up and operational. Where are you, Lolita? There you are. Hauling fungus right off the bat. Incredible. Lolita doesn't even miss a beat. Just immediately cruising. The Royal under threat, as a side note, Fletch, if you're still hanging around, 2 raids of 142 Scythers is being offered for basically nothing. Okay, this is unexpected and horrible. Oh my goodness. What do we even do? Oh no. All right, this is going to be insanely bad. All right. Buckle up, everyone. This is the extreme bad edition. Our storeroom is currently being infested, which I don't even know where is the. It must have keyed in on one of these spaces. Very unlucky roll. All right, so animals. All to animals. Now, what's the best choke point for trying to deal with this? There's like no good choke point. This is going to be really bad. I think we go out this way, and then we come around this way, and we fight at this choke point. But like, we're gonna have polar bears getting mixed up with all kinds of badness. Probably gonna lose a lot of our Luciferium supply. We're gonna lose a lot of bionics. Oh, and we have Bebor currently out of commission. Holy cow. Oh my god. This is so bad. Holy. Okay, we need everything we can get support wise. How do I? Oh geez. Okay, that's Cataphract Squad. Janissary Squad. Janissary Squad. That may have been a mistake. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna... Who just died? No one... None of ours. Okay. Okay, we're... We need to back up here, because we've lost containment. Holy cow. Okay, we lost a polar bear. Okay, the cryosleep casket's going down. We need to get... Need to get Amboss out a bit. The Imperials are all fleeing, which is not great. Or not all, I guess, but enough are. Oh my god, Steroid. I forgot Steroid is not usually drafted. Oh, that fire is going to make an absolute mess of things, too. We're just gonna have to face tank a bit here. I hear so many explosions. What an absolute disaster. Well, that fire is going to take care of some stuff, that's for sure. Can I even... I don't even know if I can hold back this fire. But I'm going to try. These ones are crazy. That's gonna be a loss, no matter what. Oh wow. Okay, can we take some people, get them up here, and get this room cleared out before Okay, Mule, you're the wrong person to have put in there. Okay, can someone please get this hay extinguished? For the love of... The line of sight here is really messing with us pretty good. We're just gonna have to let this part burn. That's okay. Alright, this is all cleared out. We need to do this room. We didn't lose much down here, for being honest. But we do need to keep the fire from spreading to our Devil Strand supply. Please and thank you. Okay, Edie. Come down here and let's just get this knocked out. We're just gonna let this burn. Nope. I'm gonna let most of the fire burn, but any other anything? Nope. Looks like we survived. Let's look at our wealth chart for a second, see how it increased. Oh, jeez. I need this to burn because as soon as I let people go, they're gonna, Death of Malcolm? What the? Oh no, we had the animal zone up here? No! Why is the animal zone up here? Oh my god. Alright, well. What can you do? I don't want people firefighting. I want them to go take care of their wounds, but I don't want... Alright, maybe I can just use Edie to knock out all the fire all at once. I'll get Flynn down here too. We lost a bunch of polar bears to that stupid animal zoning. Okay. Well then. A lot of cleanup, a lot of rebuilding that needs to be done. Oh, come on. Okay, this is insane. Animals. Everybody gets to be bears. If you change a zone, any animals that are queued up will still go there. So you probably had a bunch of animals that were on their way. Alright. No bears should go anywhere now. Oh, Robbie. Whoa, this sounds like a lot of action. Well, we're going to be cleaning up in the next episode, so give me a moment here.